Hi everyone, welcome on in. Hi. Look who I have here again.
Hi,
Ah!
it's
Oh my god.
me.
Immediately with all the hearts.
Oh, that was just perfectly timed.
Think of your head patting, Cereza.
Hi. I'm tired.
Yeah, you're tired. Wait, I
I'm
can check. Yeah, okay.
tired.
Hi Distant Stars. Hi Annalise. Hi Copy. Hi Neopollen. Hi Curb. Uh, hi Miyogogo. Hi Yuki. Ah. Ah. Um,
Like how I just look over and you just blasted.
I'm getting absolutely destroyed with love.
I could tell. What?
Artist synth. LZ. Everyone else. Hi, welcome. How are you all doing
Hi.
today?
I'm tired.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
I woke
I.
up like an hour ago.
Oh yeah. Dude, no, seriously, we could do this an hour later in the
No,
future.
Listen, my sleep schedule is so monumentally fucked that I'm not
hmm
awake until like 3 p.m.
Right. So you're gonna have to get up early regardless.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna be tired no matter what you do. Just think of it like, Sarita gets to be a bit calm and chill.
Rower.
Join me every week, everyone, as I slowly try to fix Cereza's sleep schedule.
One of these days I'll
And
stop going to
teacher
bed at
planner.
3 a.m. That's not gonna happen today, though.
Yeah. Ah, thank you for all the hearts, everyone. You're also tired. Yeah, that's a mood.
I can't believe I'm awake.
You love going to bed at 3 a.m. Highly recommend it. I will never do that. When the sun goes down, I get sad, so I have to go to bed.
That is understandable, but I get sad when the sun comes up.
I see.
Because I like the moon.
You're like you're like a werewolf, except you're a fox.
Yeah, I'm a werefox.
Yeah, there you go.
One of my favorite Tumblr posts is just about a werefox and it having a love for jump scaring people,
I see.
which
Oh,
I would do
fox.
if I was a werefox.
Where
What?
fox? Right here.
No. I'm like, yeah.
Char's like Pikmin. She gotta go hide from the scary things when it gets exactly. Everyone, if you're not
If I
following
don't have,
Cereza, yesterday she did a Pikmin stream.
I
Was it fun?
did.
Did you like it?
I love Pikmin 3.
I
It
I
is a weird puzzle solving real time strategy, and like
yeah.
RTS is one of my favorite things, so I'm
Yeah.
down.
Exactly. It's like Nintendo's real-time strategy, except it's so quirky and unique and like very puzzle focused. And a lot
I
of
have.
people Mhm.
Go ahead. Sorry.
a lot of people get turned off by the fact that the first one has a time limit, but you can reset the day at any time. It's more about like figuring out like the efficiency and like routing and like, okay, I'm
It's
gonna
all
put some
puzzle.
Pikmin here. Yeah,
I kind
exactly.
of
Like,
like the timer for that.
yeah,
I
I,
spent a lot of time playing Dead Rising, so timers don't scare me. I can
yeah,
fully recognize when a day is a bad day and when a day
What
is
if we
a
bury
good
Char
day.
underground with
And if
only
a
her
day
tail
starts bad,
sticking
I
out
will
like
try
a
and spend
Pikmin?
the rest of the day making it good, which I did. And I only had to
yeah.
restart a day once or twice. I don't count whatever happened with the bridges. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah.
I, you know, the second level with the two bridges.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to bring the Pikmin over there because I want to toss them up to where the
Ah.
fucking birds are, the snatchers, well, the snaggers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hold on.
That was
Oz,
not
thank
fun.
you for the raid. Welcome on in. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Shar.
Welcome
I'm a
in.
dragon that does 3D models. Today we're teaching this fox how to do Blender. But right now we're talking about her Pikmin stream that she had yesterday because I love Pikmin.
Yeah,
And I
Child
think you were
really
saying,
likes Pikmin.
yeah, wait. Um, I should ask first. Oz, how was your stream? What were you doing?
Before you
I
get
really want to
distracted.
get back to the topic of Pikmin, but
Do you
um,
like Pikmin, Oz?
yeah. Do you like Pikmin? And how was your stream? It looks like we were
Yeah,
playing Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh, which one? I love fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remake. I don't understand these names. How do you?
It's basically just a collection of
Why is it
remakes.
1.5 plus 2.5? What does that mean?
It has, I'm pretty sure it has Kingdom Hearts 1 through 2, and also all the games in between, like 358 and a half days,
Yeah.
and like the other weird DS games, which bang. I can't remember. But it's a
Right.
weird name on purpose. I think they just name it all. Yeah, it's all the games at -3. Which
Yeah.
is like all you need. Just stop playing after you hit 3. Just don't continue playing 3.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Stream was good. You were working at the end of the card game one. Ah. Thank you for
Oh.
the shout outs. You're welcome. But yeah, Cereza, I think you were telling me about how you unfortunately probably lost a lot of Pikmin to the bridges.
I lost a lot of Pikmin to the bridges trying to take them to a ledge where I could toss them up to the Snagrets, and then I realized, oh, this isn't where you take them, so I just restart the day.
Yeah, those bridges are a little bit misleading.
They are. And the first time I fought them, the Snagrets, I lost all my guys, so I just restart the day because I'm a little
Yeah.
hater.
Yeah, you could do that too. And that's the thing. You could
Yeah.
like restart the day and just like
Yeah.
figure out how to do the best, most efficient day. And, like you could put some Pikmin on one task where they gotta like take down a wall or build a bridge and bring other Pikmin with you to clear out enemies or get a part. It's really fun. I love the
Yeah.
first Pikmin game.
It's really fun. What if we bury Shaw underground? What
Oh
if
yeah, you said that earlier, Anna. I was listening to Cereza. That would be so
What
cute,
if-
actually.
what if Shaw also had like a little bloom on her tail, except when she's just sticking out of the ground just planted, she doesn't have the like spade shape she has on her tail. And if you give her nectar, she gets the if you give her tea, she gets
Oh
the
my
spade
goodness.
shape.
I'm gonna do this. Okay, so my spade shape's already supposed to be leaf shape, so it's perfect actually for the starting form of Pikmin. But I should give myself a bud and a flower
Yes.
version of my tail. That would be
I agree.
amazing. Why
I
have I never
agree.
thought of this?
Shaw,
Oh
I'm
my God.
literally a genius.
You're
should
a
write this
genius.
down
Thank you
before
so
you
much.
forget.
I need to do this now. Oh my gosh. And then you can pluck me from the ground the same way. You see that art on my stream next to Cereza of me being dunked in tea? You just pluck
Yes.
me like that.
Good. Just grabs your tail and tosses you.
Yeah. That's gonna look amazing on the model. Yeah, I'm excited to try that now. I think I'll do it to my Chibi model first.
Yeah. I think that'd be a good idea.
It would look
Yeah, you
cuter on the
should- you
Chibi
should do
anyway.
that, Jen.
Are you sending it to Lay and Froggy? Why you want them to draw it? I mean, that'd be really
I
cute
want
to see.
out of that.
Ah. Hi, Lay. Welcome on in.
Video's frozen. No.
No.
Picture
Uh,
Shaman. Oh my god.
have you ever played Pikmin, Lay? We're talking about
We have to
Pikmin.
know. I've reignited an old passion that laid not so dormant within Shaw.
Yeah, I really love Pikmin. I need more like nods to that. The tail thing would be perfect for that. It
Yeah,
could
that
be
would be
redeemed.
perfect. That'd be a good redeem.
It'd be such a good redeem.
And then if someone throws a brick at you, you go back a stage.
Oh, you're right. And it can even make the petals like have you seen how the petals fall from when they take damage?
Makes me sad seeing it happen because I'm like, oh my god, you idiots got so stuck on that nectar earlier. Now I have to do it again.
Have you figured out the trick with the nectar, by the way?
I haven't, no.
Okay, do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, tell me.
So in the first game and I think the second game, the animation, the nectar goes away as soon as one Pikmin starts drinking it. There's like a limited window of it just being consumed. So one Pikmin could
Oh.
consume the entire nectar. However, you can
Well, I get
also
many guys
get
on
all 100 of your Pikmin to consume it if you swirl
it.
around your C stick just right to land them all on it before it goes away.
That's fucking insane.
And I think they might have fixed that in Pikmin 2, but definitely in Pikmin 3 it's different to where a set number of Pikmin can drink from it and there's no pressure to get it done right.
I definitely have the experience dealing with the Pikmin that they like to hog the nectar, and you can't get more guys onto the nectar because one guy is just hogging it.
Yeah.
Or like one
Yeah.
guy that's already bloomed is just standing on it. I can't get anyone else on the nectar
Wait, why not?
because he's hogging the nectar. He won't move, and no
Well, you can.
one's like actually grabbing the nectar.
You mean like when he's in your squad or standing on his own?
Yeah, when he's on his own. Sorry, when he's in my squad, I try and like
Right.
get my little
Well,
Pikmin to grab
well,
the
that's
nectar, but sometimes the guys who have already bloomed kind of just
well, that's
hold over
exactly
it.
what the C stick's for. If you move around the C stick a bunch, you'll get all the leaf ones over it.
Yeah.
The C stick was my favorite way to control Pikmin. If you get good at it, you can do a lot of things with it. Unfortunately,
My
they got
biggest
rid of the C stick in Pikmin 3.
my biggest issue with the C stick is that the controls seem to be completely inverted and random. Which might be a problem with my magical console.
Maybe. So
I'll
hi
turn the C
Connie.
stick right and it'll move the
Hi Vexed.
left.
You excited for Blender School? Yeah, we'll get to it here in a minute.
We're talking about something important.
Yeah, Pikmin had to be talked about. I was so excited about it yesterday. Unfortunately, I only got to watch you for like an hour, but it was still fun.
Yeah. I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to get started on our Blender lesson?
Yeah. Do
Okay.
that.
Let's switch over then.
Is my screen sharing to you? It is, okay.
Yeah, I do have to capture it though. I forgot to do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hold on, chat. I gotta get properly set up.
Imagine.
Okay, you showed me a trick for this. Have it stay on top. Hide that, and then just put it down here. And then is it gonna... Oh, I had to make a new source because streaming on Linux is fun.
Oh no.
There's a lot of
I suddenly understand.
OBS is very strange on Linux. I will just say
OBS
that.
does not like Linux.
Yeah.
That's scary.
And I have 2 versions of my desktop environment that I keep switching between because I'm like doing different things.
Oh,
And I need different sources for each one.
I understand.
It's a wild thing. Okay. I think this is your POV. Check. Gets completely blindsided by your POV for a second.
I get to see 2.
I'm gonna put your POV. Where did I have this before? You know
I
what?
think you just had it to the left of me.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on. I'm gonna lower it down.
It's my stream now.
There you go.
I'm evil.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
I gotta
because
move
fuck's today.
myself. Chat, don't you love it when the streamer does their entire setup live on stream?
Yeah, I think it's fun.
I know how to set this up properly and automate it and save it. I'm just lazy and I have other stuff going on. I'm not lazy. That's a bad word to use.
Honey,
You are
yeah,
not
backslash
lazy.
S
You are
needs
simply
sometimes.
distracted.
Yeah. Hi, Bunny Hearted. How you doing?
Hello, Bunny Hearted. Hello.
Good to see
Don't
you.
forget, swap over the screen so that it's my share.
Oh, this is my own share. Whoops.
Yeah, this is yours.
Sorry, I was more concerned with the layout. Whoopsie. There we go. There's you.
There I am.
Okay. You love
Now
my
everyone
avatar?
can
Thank
see.
you, Lady Luck. Welcome on in. You love doing
Model change
chat
request.
goes crazy for it. You're doing well. Been poking at some low poly stuff yourself, so you're curious. Nice, nice. This is kind of a new exploration for me too. I've worked with low poly models, but I haven't made one from scratch. So we're kind of
it's
figuring it out together.
It's pretty high poly for a low poly model too.
Yeah, I'm kind of following your lead with that because you seem to like want to have a certain set amount of detail to follow your reference.
I do. I don't know why my brain is just like I have to have
Rower.
just
Right.
enough detail.
Yeah,
Router.
that's valid. You did say more like kind of like GameCube era and stuff, so
Yeah, like the weird between step of going from GameCube to PS1 to PSP.
Hold on, I love this comment. Doing your setup live just shows how well you've optimized your time, just like a Pikmin 1 for the Nintendo GameCube gaming console.
True.
Exactly. You're right, Mimi.
You know, we never talk about it, but if you really think about it, Star Fox Adventure is low poly.
Mal.
Yeah. Mao.
They just put a whole lot more polys into Crystal, let's be honest.
Oh gosh. Okay.
They will bite for that.
Moo.
Moo?
Chat, you can't just put my TTS for me to say anything.
Isn't there a moo button somewhere?
Oh.
No. Ah.
No. Can't believe
Awoo. I'll do the
Shaw
awoo for the
Wolf?
wolves in the chat.
this. Shaw Wolf? Chop up?
No. I'm a dragon. Anyway, we're making a
So-
face today.
We
Sorry,
are.
Asa.
I'm a little behind. I don't have a sphere.
Yeah. I just kind of did this at the end of our last thing, but I can do it again if you want.
Yeah.
Probably best.
Edgy McCake me, because I'm a little behind. I
mhm.
think you just made like a cube and then applied a subdivision modifier to it.
We can do it that way. It's arguably better that way, but honestly, I often
Milo.
just use an isosphere, or not, a UV sphere.
UV
Meow.
sphere.
Rawr.
Oop. Oh. How
Um,
many segments? I'm guessing 16 to fit with the model, or like 8.
I think. Yeah, I think where's your model 16?
My
think
model's
so.
16.
But
I think 8 would fit.
I think 8 would, yeah, probably be better. No, that's too little. Maybe, I don't
Too
know.
little?
How do I want the face to be exactly? Like, just kind of visualize the details that are going to be on it. I think 12 at least is necessary.
Yeah. 12
so many
segments,
bricks, right?
16 wings.
8 rings is fine, but 12 segments.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
I will follow the Shaw wisdom.
Well, can't hear you. What are you trying to tell me? Oh, I missed a redeem. I'm sorry. I thought they were throwing an unusual amount of bricks at me. Okay, you want me to be Cow?
Violent.
Yeah.
Cow Shaw.
Hi, Isa. Isa. I can't speak today. Okay, let me switch my model. I'm sorry, chat. I've been very...
You know what?
You're not cute, Lies. You're pretty cute. Where's
I trust
my...
everything Shaw says, so I think you're cute.
Yeah. Well, you do spam the bricks a lot, chat. What can I say? Anyway, I'm a cow now. Moo. You will bite us.
Pet, pet, pet.
Okay. So we got our sphere.
Pet, pet, pet.
Thank you for the head pats. Oh, I moved Cereza. Now her head pats are... There you go. Pat, pat, pat.
It's okay, you can pat my ghost head. Oh wait, this is fine.
The cow onesie's so unbearably cute. I'm glad you like it. Here, let me show it off for the people who haven't seen it. I'm a cow.
She's a cow.
Except I'm still a dragon. See, still got my dragon tail. Moo.
Moo.
Okay. It's so cute. Thank you. Onesies sound like you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Instructions. So, yeah, I see you already sized your head.
My head do be pretty sized. It's bigger than my face. But you
That's
know
okay.
what?
We're doing the face ourselves.
Yeah. We
As
will
long
get
as,
there.
like, the back of the skull lines up. That's what we want. Like this general line out here.
Yeah.
Can you...
Yeah, I think this
Chat,
is
you
it.
can't see my cursor, can you? Let me see if I can fix that.
Shaw, we need to see your cursor.
There we go.
Hi, Nightshade.
Hi, Nightshade.
That's my beautiful wife. Nightshade.
Yeah, your wife.
My wife.
You're they, them, she, her wife.
Yeah. She's so powerful. So proud of her.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm doing things too quickly again. Okay. See the side view?
Yes.
We're going X-ray. And then we're...
Just grab these boys.
Yeah, we're selecting the lower left quadrant. We're deleting
And
those
then-
vertices.
Vertices. Dead.
Now we
Yeah.
got Pac-Man looking down.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Now we're looking from the front. And we're gonna select the left half.
Left
Delete
half.
those vertices. And we got this. And then we're gonna apply our mirror modifier. And this is how I start all of my heads, basically.
Anime goals get to be perfectly symmetrical.
Yeah. You got to go back to work. Have a great day. Well, thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a good rest of your work.
Be safe.
Oh, itchy. Yeah, I'm modeling Orchid. Cereza is modeling Cereza.
I'm Savetsa. You can see my Savetsa over here. We can't show the full Savetsas because it would obliterate Shaw's stream.
Absolutely. In fact, you probably shouldn't even stare at that too long.
That would just obliterate you.
Yeah, well, wait. Anyway. Okay. I don't really have a side reference, but that's okay. I'm just gonna wing it. Do you remember how to follow the contours of your face? Like you go down the bridge between the eyes, and then you extrude out towards the nose and the peak of the nose, and then in to the top of the lip, and then down to get the upper lip.
Pushing in my sphere a little bit.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Hi, Demo. Thank you for the lurk.
Are we gonna want to like
Hi, Lulu.
actually get the lip shape on this?
Um,
I guess it depends on how we want to make the eyes and the mouth work for this low poly model.
yes. And that's going to be up to you, honestly. We can do the method I mentioned to you before to where, hold on. This is going to be much easier to explain with a visual reference. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Oh, hi, Grape.
Yeah. Okay, disclaimer, I did not make this model. This was one of my edit commissions where someone brought me a model they owned and I retextured it and edited certain things. Like I changed the hair and I also modified the face and the clothing. But essentially how this model works is let me get you a nice view of the face here. I should have left the grid on. The wireframe. Okay. So as you can see, it's a very flat face. Let me get the glasses out of the way. And the hair. It's just this. This is like actual low poly, by the way. You can see, like, look at how few polygons the legs are.
Yeah.
And stuff. So this is very simplified. And how this works is it's a texture on this faceplate. And the way I did it for VTubing is I hid duplicates of the faceplates inside the head with the different variants of the texture. And if you go and look at the where's my, there it is. I was already on it. If you go and look at the different facial expressions, it just swaps out the faceplates on a binary toggle so that you don't see them move. And that just has different textures for different mouth expressions and eye expressions. I cut out the eyes on the texture so that you can see through to like actual modeled eyes that I did. That way there's eye tracking. So we could do that. We could do something really simple like this.
I do like having, that does seem like a good, I like that a lot.
Yeah, you think it works?
I've also seen a similar idea where instead of putting it directly on the face texture itself, they'll like make a plane that floats in front of the head where the textures lay on.
And that works too. It all depends on how you specifically want to do it. If you're doing stuff floating in front of the head face texture, the whole texture is going to have transparency.
Yeah, and like there's going to be like that.
And to be fair, the way I did this, it has transparency anyway for the eyes. But yeah. So we could do it both ways, honestly. Either way, though, it's going to be, for VTubing, it's going to be the same method of hiding duplicate meshes inside the head.
Yeah.
Whether these be transparent ones with textures on them or the full face texture.
Yeah. One
Bad time for that question, sorry. No, it's okay. You're curious about my VTubing setup, what it looks like on Linux. I would be happy to explain that sometime. Probably not the best time right now for me to go into super detail. But if you're curious, I'm running on Arch Linux. And I got OBS. Currently, I'm running in Wayland. And I got as many plugins as I can to like make OBS normal. I don't like streaming in Wayland though because the window capture is a pain in the butt. So I'd prefer to stream in X11, but then I don't get transparency capture on Snec Studio, which is the VTubing software I'm using right now. My friend Kiri made it. So check that out if you want to stream on Linux. It's a really good program. Still in development. But yeah, anyway, back to the lesson. So you like this? You want to try to do something like this?
I think that'd be a good idea. Especially, I think it would fit with the style of low poly we're doing as well. Where like things are a bit more high res, but it's still the.
Yeah.
You know, I guess a good way to like put it is the way TRE Pixel does Hello Polly in her newest game?
Um,
I feel like I
I
talked to you about that game
you
last
might
night.
need to jog my memory. I don't know.
Uh, 1 second. Do.
So what we're gonna be ending up doing for the face is we're gonna go right over the mouth and pretend it doesn't exist and just go right to the chin. Essentially.
There.
Hmm.
I am sending you pictures of a game I mentioned,
Okay.
which is finally for research purposes.
Finally. Oh
Finally, I
yeah.
get to bring up a game for research
Oh
purposes.
yeah. No, yeah, I do like this style. This is
Yeah,
nice.
like, this is very much along the lines of what I want to do, but like closer to Savates' propulsions.
Mm-mm. Yeah, we can definitely do that. It
Yeah.
seems like an easy way to do texturing too, because it's very flat colors for the skin tone and everything.
Yeah,
So we don't
it
have to
very
worry
much
about
feels
like,
like
yeah.
Mega Man Legends.
Yeah, it's like very sharp, cell shaded kind of. Yeah, we could definitely do this.
Fun fact, my only experience with Mega Man is Mega Man Legends on the PSP.
Fun fact, my only experience with Mega Man is not. No Mega Man for me. I've never had it. Anyway.
I bet you would play if they made a Mega Woman.
You're right, they just didn't appeal to my my gender.
Okay.
There's a lot of games I
focusing.
haven't played.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so I just bring the point right down and I bring it back to the chin like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I just want to join these, wait?
I'm sorry,
Or
what?
like, do I just want to merge these 2 points over here? That's for the chin, or do I not make the chin yet? I've gone too far ahead.
Hold on.
I have gone too far ahead,
You're
don't worry.
probably correct. You're probably correct. I just need to do something. I can't actually see your stream on my setup at the moment.
Oh, yeah, you know
Right,
what
it's
that
over
is?
Okay. I'm gonna just scale this differently. Oh, jeez. It's changing
Oh.
it on the setup too.
Chat have been shrunk.
I had to do this. Okay. There. It's just gonna partially cover my chat window and my OBS window, but I could still see everything I need. Okay.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Let me fix POV. There we go. Okay. Now I can see what you're talking about. And yes, you're on the right track there.
Mudge. Oh, I forgot to actually select the item. That probably would have helped. Boop.
Mega Man Mon where you play as Miku? I would play that.
I know what you are.
A Miku fan?
Yes.
Cereza and you had the same joke. Real.
No,
On Lurk.
Legends
Mega
actually-
Woman?
Yeah, Mega Woman!
Lurk. Oh my gosh.
Woke your friend up with that
Lei
one.
came out of Lurk for Mega Woman.
Listen,
All I want
it's a
to
good
see
bit.
is a giant woman.
All I wanna do is see
Pikmin
you
with-
turn into
Yeah.
giant woman.
A giant woman.
Woman. Focus. We're getting off track.
Pikmin with 2 stalks and with leaves and Miku's hair. Oh my gosh. Cute.
Oh, that'd be really
Miku
cute.
Pikmin. I like that.
So
We
when
should
are
do-
you gonna make
yeah.
a bunch of sweetie Pikmin?
I don't know. I don't
You
like
should do that.
plagiarizing Nintendo. They hate you for that.
Oh, you know, that is true. Legally distinct carrot people.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're thinking with portals.
Yeah. I'm always thinking with balls.
Thank you for the IRL head pats.
Cute.
Okay, I'm struggling with the side profile. So I'm gonna go back to the other one I had, because the other one I feel like was better.
That's fair.
There we go.
You showed me what I needed to do,
Yeah.
so now you can go back to what you already had. I forgot about the big orchid boobs, and it
I
jump
forgot
scared me.
about those too.
Robert.
Hey, hold up, that's me. You're modeling me.
Yeah, I'm modeling you. I'm just gonna delete those.
Yeah, sure, you can call them gwoods because they're dudes you grab.
What?
Yeah, Nightshade's right. You could call your legally distinct Pikmin gwoods because the dudes you grab.
I don't think I want to call them that. Orchid didn't know. I'm pretty sure she knew. Or she forgot.
Orchid knew, but she selectively blanked out the memory.
She did it for clout.
It's so true. It's so true.
Okay,
Should
I
I
should
have
turn
a
off
point
the clipping.
between these lines, or is this good?
We'll mess with it more when we get under there. If we
Okay,
need to. So now what you want to do is you want to be in the front view.
Front
You want-
view.
And you want to take the tip of the chin. So the lowest point there. And then you're going to extrude from that and follow along the edge of your jaw.
Oh yeah, I need to grab my normal model reference so I can set it to the proper position. Because I have a strange issue that well, not so much strange, but my front view is like at a slightly false angle.
Pick Miku. Yeah. Alright, cuties, you have to walk home back soon. Okay, Lulu, walk safe.
Be safe, Lulu.
They all have really deep Cartoon Network New York accents. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you are like really close. Holy shit.
The other thing you'll have to do with the jawline is you'll have to look at the side view, and you'll have to move all the points to where they should be on the y-axis.
Yeah.
How dare my stream be this comfy? It's making you fall asleep. I'm sorry.
Never be sorry for living your truest life. Go take a nap on.
Throws a good wahoo.
Woohoo!
Gruff voice. Hey,
No.
Hey, I'm picking here.
Oh no.
You don't want to miss this? Yeah, that's fair. This is peak content. My streams are hella comfy. I'm glad.
Alright, I think I have my reference to a point where it's like acceptable enough for me to follow off of. I don't have a straightforward face reference on my ref sheet, which is fine.
Isn't that a straightforward Oh, that's your
Well,
model.
this is my model.
Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
you
chin
lined it
very
up good.
bone.
That looks
Yeah,
good.
I'll just have to adjust the head a bit more in the future, but like this is fine, I think.
Yeah.
Just making problems for myself to have in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, lined up. What are we doing here? Oh, I see. You made
So yeah, from the chin,
a
you
extruded
extrude
out.
outward. Just follow the. Well, no. Follow the front view first. Get that good, and then we'll.
Oh, so I'm
Yeah.
kind of following this shape.
Yeah.
Damn me and my.
I would put
very
one in the
well
middle
curved chin.
there, and then yeah, just go to the corner of the jaw. Yeah, that there. And then one upward into under the hair. Now you can look at the side, follow your side view reference, and move them back. Your side view reference doesn't really show the jawline other than, it's interesting. So you're gonna kind of have to guess. You don't want it completely flat with what's under, but yeah, you can get pretty close to that.
It's
Okay.
kind of along the lines of the
Yeah,
shoujo art style.
yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Shoujo either loves having very exact chins or kind of just the implication of a chin. And
Yeah.
like only lines the bottom part of a chin.
Yeah. That would be pretty good, I think. Now, you're moving them up and down, which means you're going off the front view.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that.
Oh,
That
you
shit was
didn't,
kinda
you didn't
fine.
actually mess it up too much.
Yeah, it's because I'm a gamer.
Yeah. You just knew what you were doing.
I just knew what I was doing, man.
You've already evolved past the need for my assistance.
I don't think I have. Hold on, we're getting a bit hasty here. Okay, I think I have to accept I'm just gonna have to not have that much of a, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, do I just want to merge these points, or?
Yeah, you want to, well, bring that, don't distort the sphere. So grab that one, then grab the next one. And then you can just do merge by last. There you go. And then you might want to bring the, yeah, you're going to have to smooth out the curve of it so that it looks like a more
Yeah.
smooth curve. If you need to, you can right click and smooth vertice, and it will automatically kind of find a center point, but it will kind of mess up where you put it. But it'll help you with smoother lines. If you rotate around and get a feel for the area it's filling up, you'll start to understand like where the jaw is and where it should be. Like there, you have a very sharp, narrow jaw. So you might want to pull it forward a little bit.
Like this? Oh, you mean this?
Those two. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we do want to make the, like,
Mhm.
mask shape that anime has.
Exactly. You gotta make that mask shape. Hi, Nem. Welcome on in.
Welcome in, Nam. It's me, I'm Blender Savitsa.
I'm glad people are enjoying these Blender lessons.
Like them. It's nice sitting with you, first of all, but also I like learning with you.
Blender
Oh, my boots are
Cereza.
not hidden. Get out of here,
Hello,
dog.
Blender. Yes. We are Blender.
That's me, I'm Blender.
Blender? I barely know her.
You will get to know her.
Ew.
Hey, yo.
Don't worry, you know her. You'll blend her.
Woo.
That's good. I'm glad she's getting blended.
Oh, no, my
compliment?
blend.
Oh, you want me to compliment Cereza?
What?
Cereza, you're
that.
really cool. You're really fun to, like, your streams are really fun to watch. You're really fun to hang out with. You pick up Blender really well. Honestly, teaching you has been a breeze. You just
It's the
have, like,
autism.
you're just a really awesome person.
Yeah. Squishing you.
I'm squishing you back.
Also, it is absolutely the autism.
Yeah. Yay for autism. Oh gosh.
I think I got a good face shape. Is this saucy enough, Shaw?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how it looks
I-
when we fill it out. We can always adjust
Yeah.
things later.
I know the last time I did this, it was nightmare.
Yeah, hopefully this time it will be easier for you to fill out because we're working with less, a little less, not a lot less, but a little less polygons than last time.
Yeah.
Okay, last thing we want to do is fill out our eye sockets, or
Eye
trace out our eye
socket.
sockets. Yeah. So you can like grab a point anywhere really, extrude it out to the corner of the eye, and then we're just going to as with using as few as possible, kind of working out the shape of the eye.
I see.
I think I'm gonna
My face is wide.
I think I'm gonna use 6. Like kind of like this. This should be good. Also, right. So Raisa's face is pretty. I agree.
Yeah. I can't help it. I'm simply drawn by an amazing artist.
That's fair. Or Ramu.
Did I do it? I was half distracted because my
Yeah,
webcam
you
didn't
did
have
it.
room for a kiss.
You did it. That's good.
Yay!
Now we got to go to the side view
Yay!
and kind of bring that eye socket to be laid out over what your side view says, so that it's inset and also sideways a little bit.
My cat, the second my wife left, just immediately started causing so much chaos.
I love your cat.
She is so much.
Yeah.
My eyes on the side ref are kind of off, but I think
It's okay. You
I'll
can
just
kind of
have to-
guesstimate. Just use the side ref to understand the depth and how much the corner of the eye should go back versus the front corner of the eye. You don't really necessarily have to line it up exactly, as long as you follow it's like it goes that far back and that far back. Yeah. And the front part should, yeah. Yeah, you're getting it.
Yeah, gotta bring these back too. What about this one? This
Mhm.
too? Yeah, this too.
Yeah. Thanks for the lurk, Nim. Time for you to bounce. Okay, distant stars. Thanks
Take
for stopping by.
care.
Pet pet pet. Pet pet pet.
Thanks for the head pats for both of us.
Yay! I like head pats.
All right. Same with anything else. Once you think you got it good, you can rotate around and see if it looks weird or not. I mean, it will look a little weird because it's a skeleton of a face, but if it looks placed roughly correctly, then good. If not, you can
Yeah, I
tweak
think
it slightly.
this is fine enough.
I think, and we can fix this a little bit, but I think your brow from the sphere at the top is poking out way too much now. You see that? Like your eyes are set in too much
these.
for where the brow is. Yeah. So you can just
Yeah.
pull those back a little bit. Although you're going to want to do it with the middle one too.
Yeah, I could just do this.
How did I... Oh, wait. That's right. I forgot I used the head that I made last time. And it has less... Apparently I used a less polygon one. That's okay. Thank you for the bricks. Hi, Potate. Welcome on in.
Hi, Potate.
You're gonna lyric? Okay, Amelia.
Squamches my head. The bar's still a bit too far out. Proportional editing, my beloved. Okay, I think that's in enough. So I'm lined up with my eyes.
Yeah.
I have shrunk my head.
Okay.
I put another vertex here so I can get a bit of a better eye shape because I realized that it only had 5 vertices and I could probably do with having 6 like you have.
Yeah.
And even vertice counts as better. It's true.
Wait, how many vertices do you have?
6 on VIs.
I 1, 2, 3,
I had 5
4,
before, but I just
5,
added another.
6, 7, 8. You have 8.
I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can count. Well, then I had 7 before and I fixed that.
Okay, if yeah, you still achieved your goal of having it even, yeah. That's true. Okay. I'm gonna have
Listen,
enough
I
bricks
know how to
build a house
count.
again.
I'm only halfway into my coffee, don't look at me.
Okay, now we start filling things out. Are you ready for that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you're excited. Let's start
I'm terrified
easy.
of doing a phase.
Let's do the underside.
Okay.
So we start up here at where the jaw starts. There's a triangle we can fill in.
Triangle.
And
It's a big ass triangle.
yeah, on yours, I
Pet, pet, pet.
don't like that.
Pet, pet, pet.
I don't like how
Might help.
yeah, you can adjust it if you want.
Yeah, I might
You
wanna
might also
bring
just
this in
need
a bit closer.
You might also just need another vertice along your jawline,
Yeah.
which you can do by selecting 2 and then subdividing. Yeah, there you go. Give it the head pats, Layton.
Highlight that.
Once you get that,
How did
we
you get
can
so far out from my chin?
build the rest of this.
Break time?
Oh, it is break time.
It's
Okay.
break time.
Really quick, take that bottom edge of the triangle,
Doot, doot.
and then press F to fill.
Boop.
F again. And then F one more time. There you go. Now you have the bottom shape.
Yay!
Now I'm gonna go on break. I assume you want to go on a
Okay.
break with me?
Yeah, I gotta go pee.
Okay. Chat, we'll be back in probably about 10 minutes. I hope you stick around. When we come back, I will help Cereza figure out how to fill out the rest of this face.
I'm
so that
scared.
it's not just a wireframe. It's okay. You got this. You've done this before. I believe in you. All right, chat. Be back soon.
See you.
Hi, everyone. We're back.
Hi.
Hi, Key. Welcome on in.
Key, hi, bye.
And Gallon.
Hello, Galen.
And anyone else who poked their head in while I was on break. While we were on break.
I got an English muffin.
Heck yeah. Are you going to eat it?
No.
Or is it going to sit on your counter? Is it going to sit on your desk while your cat, like, sniffs at it?
Oh, I am absolutely predictable. I'm gonna forget it exists, even though it's right in front of me.
Yeah. Okay. So you understand the basic principle at this point. What we're doing here is we're looking for squares to fill in.
Yeah.
Mine's going to look a little different than yours, but if I need to make prior adjustments like sliding points around, I can do that by double tapping G to slide a point around things, and I do this to like kind of better line them up with what I see I want to connect it with. I'm just trying to visualize the squares that I want. Then when I find it, I can start with 4, fill that with F, and then pick that new edge, and then, oh, it's not going to want to autofill there because of the corner.
So I think because of how many sides we gave my cube, my sphere, it is too few for the eyes.
Yeah. Well, you did make your
the-
eyes more detailed than I told you to, but we can
I
fix
didn't
this.
mean to.
Yeah, you
I
can
can't
just
always cut down on the details on the eyes.
Yes, you can do that. You can also do what I ended up doing on mine and adding more sides to the top of the sphere by taking your knife tool, going across here. So starting at the mirror line in the middle,
Yeah.
not on the corner,
here?
in the middle of the edge.
Middle
Yeah.
of the edge, like right here.
Yeah, and then drag it across to like just the middle of that second face. So just not on the edge there, but yeah, right in the middle. And then
Oh.
okay. Yeah. So it auto made a connection there, but we actually want the connection to go straight down.
Oh, so we wanna
So dissolve that edge. See if it lets you do
Dissolve
that. It doesn't. Okay. So with the
Can
knife tool, when you're placing it in the middle, actually just go ahead and cut down first. Just grab your knife tool.
My knife.
It's K if you don't know. And yeah, down. And then enter.
Down.
Now make a new one from the middle one into the upper right corner.
Like
So,
right here up to
No,
here?
no. From the point in the middle. The one we came from.
Oh, from the
no.
point in the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
Right here.
There you go. Now dissolve the auto-generated one.
Boop, boop.
Okay, what we just did there is we added more lines there without making any triangles. As you can see,
Oh.
we still have squares. And you can do another one over here, but what I just did is I just like did a loop cut there.
I understand.
So if you need another one, you can do another one.
Then I can just loop cut right here too.
Yeah, you can do
yeah.
that too. That's true.
I fumbled my way into doing something right.
Yeah. You're figuring it out.
So I can make lines here and here and here now. That does not do this. I'm gonna need
Yeah, you
maybe
can
a
do a
loop
loop
cut
cut
right
there.
here.
Yeah, you can. Okay.
Then just bring it over and
Okay, you don't want to
connect
move it.
these two.
So one
Don't
thing I
move
need you to try to
everything
do.
over?
Yeah. One thing I need you to try to do is we're trying to make an even grid to where most of the squares are kind of the same size. And so like the problem with doing the loop cut, the extra loop cut, is like now you have a really dense area and an unnecessary area.
yeah.
So you might want to undo some of that, or just dissolve that extra one.
Just to start clearing up some of these spaces here. Like, just take
Yeah.
all of this and dissolve.
Yeah.
Should I
You
dissolve
can-
this?
And
I don't
that.
think we need this right here either. Yeah. All this line even.
Yeah, you're making Ngons now, but we can clean that up.
What do I what do I do to avoid this?
Okay. Let me try to make something that matches yours, and I'll show you.
I'm just gonna undo all
This
of
is
that.
this is I'm finding out it's a really difficult concept to teach.
It is hard to say it in words.
Mm-hmm. I think what you're gonna want to do for now is like actually just have less points on your eyes. So undo all the way
Yeah.
back to that point.
Oh, I'm out of undos.
Did I have you set your undo count higher?
No, I didn't know I could do that.
Okay. Well, don't forget you can dissolve things. You can select that whole edge loop that's like going through that, yeah. You can no, don't do it individually. Go back, alt click it. There you go. Dissolve edges. There you go. And then dissolve that. And yeah, go ahead and dissolve that. And delete those two down there that are connecting the eye. Or that one, anyway. So delete edge. There you go. Okay. You're mostly back to... You can dissolve that or merge it with the one next to it.
Yeah.
Merge it center, in this case. Or do that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it works.
Alright. Now, figure out which points you want to get rid of on your eye. We're going to simplify this a lot for you.
Yeah, I think you can go. Oh, It's actually kind of hard because a lot of these are structurally made to make the curvature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, something you're going to have to keep in mind is we're going to do some things with textures. Like, also, you're going to have the eye hole covered up with the eyelid. That's going to be a whole separate thing. So don't worry about
yes, I
making
don't-
the eye... You just need a space for the eye socket to exist.
Pet pet pet.
So don't worry about making it perfect.
Okay. Well, I can cut down. So I want one tooth. Dude. So dissolve you, dissolve you. Makes it kind of a square.
Yeah.
And then I'll have 6 points in VI. It also makes it look like I'm wearing weird, like, not weird glasses, but like my IRL glasses.
Yeah, it does kind of look like that.
I think this works. I think this is fine for what I need.
Yeah. You can manage that. Also, thank you for the head pats, Slasher, and welcome on in.
I'm gonna have to make this bigger.
Why is this not letting me... Huh? I am confusion.
Why are you confusion? Is Blender bullying you?
Yeah.
How dare it. I'll beat it up for you.
Don't beat up Blender. I like Blender.
I'll beat up this specific instance that you're dealing with.
Okay. I made some kind of mess here. My own thing got messed up.
Oh. Then I just want to make cube
Yeah.
I still have these extra points that I need to do something with, or I still just want to make the knife tool for these before I start like adjusting the head to try and match the vertices.
Mm.
Pet pet pet.
No, that turned into disaster.
Pet pet pet.
Yeah. Should I
Uh,
just wait for you to
Grower.
right. I was supposed to make something similar to yours. I got a little distracted. Right. Hi,
Well,
Lulu. How was your walk?
Hi Lulu. Mine is cleaned up now, so
That's true. All right. Um, let me. So, just move that point that you have selected over to be above the corner of the eye below it. Over to the left. Yeah. Now, and you can move that one over too if you want. Just a little though, not all the way. Like, it's okay for your squares to be a little
wonky.
rectangular or whatever.
Yeah.
Went well until you passed some lady who yelled at you. We got a lot done and I got the flu and COVID vaccine. I hate it when random people do that.
I'll beat up the lady.
Okay. Showing you example. Okay. So you have this, right? Well, wait, mine's a little different. So you have a point in the middle. Okay. I got this. Okay. What I'm seeing here is you can just take this line here, subdivide, and then make a face right here, and then one right here.
Okay.
And then you can continue along here.
Like this.
Mm-hmm.
Compliment.
Who's the compliment for? You, please? Yuki, you are really sweet and cute, and I appreciate you so much. Last night I was having a rough time, and I don't know if you like fully intentionally hopped in VC just for me to be there, or you saw a bunch of people. But either way, I appreciated you being there. Your presence is very soothing and calming to me.
Yuki's wonderful, it's true.
You wanted to be there for me? Thank you. It really helped. Okay. While you're adjusting things, I want to point out to you
The autism.
the ones
happening.
above the eye. So these points here,
Yeah, these.
you want them to be forward past the eye a little bit because you're supposed to have a bit of a brow ridge. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of good.
Yay.
Of course, we're doing like a mostly flat mask and doing textures, so it doesn't have to be exact.
It does
It's an
help
anatomy
to
thing because your eyes
have
are
it.
actually sunk into the head a little bit.
Yeah. It's important.
Yeah. Just like you're important.
I'm a fox.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for how you did. Let's see, let me delete that. Subdivide here. Okay, you kind of have
An extra fan here too.
Yeah. Okay. I think mm, I think for yours, mine's different, but I think for yours you're gonna want a loop cut up here.
Okay. Loop that's knife. Loop cut is just Control R.
Yeah, Control R.
Okay, there you go. Like right here. Okay, loop cut right there.
Silly typo. And then you can see you can make a nice little square right here.
Oop.
And then another one here.
Just one right here to cover up this distance.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna undo that on mine because it doesn't make sense on mine.
Head. And then I can just fill this in.
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting it.
That's gonna give me a triangle right here.
That might be okay, considering it's kind
Yeah.
of like where the cheekbone is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay.
Then I
Yeah.
can just kind of do this.
Yeah, and do a loop cut across that because those are really wide squares. So,
Yeah, they are.
yeah. There you go. And it automatically stops where your triangle is, so you're good.
Yeah.
Okay. There's your mask.
My mask, my face. It actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, and since it's low poly, you don't like it looks natural.
Yeah, this looks like a piece of loot that you would find in a military sim shooter.
Yeah.
Like, oh, finally, Kevlar helmet.
Heck yeah. Actually, I kind of wish mine turned out like that. It looks awesome.
Did I do good?
You
Pokes
did
fingers
do
together.
good. Yeah.
Yay!
I wanna figure out how to get mine to look like that actually. Hold on.
I kind of just
Um,
locked in.
Yeah. Mm,
Rower.
right. Hi, Zai. How you doing? Um, yeah, it's kind of funny. I instructed you so well that like I'm like, I think I need to rework the one I did.
You're just saying here, like, how did I get here?
Yeah. I know it was what happened at the corner of the eye, because you have a corner piece here.
Yeah.
So let me just do that, I guess.
I think I feel like the corner piece should have been a bad idea, but it kind of just made a nice look because of a triangle.
Yeah. Mine is just very different, so. Oh, right. I had you do the subdivision up here. And then it. Uh. Like that. Admittedly, it
I
looks a
believe so,
little
yeah.
weird over there, but
That's fine.
wait, I ended up with just squares again. What? Oh, you probably had one more point along the jawline.
Yeah, I have 3 points along the jawline instead of 2.
Ah.
Because he told me to.
Yeah, I did tell you to. That was an arbitrary decision on my part.
It was an arbitrary decision that worked out for the best.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this. And then that. And then solve edges here. Why did that not go all the way here?
Blender is still arcane magic to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's understandable. Something's not connected correctly. Does Blender Does Blender 5 work different on this?
Maybe.
Could not connect vertices. Why not?
Maybe because it's a vertice in the way.
Oh,
Like,
this one's a loose one.
Oh.
I don't know how I keep doing that. Oh, I hit fill there instead of J. That's probably why. It's probably my fault. Okay, I got something very similar to yours. Kind of.
Hey.
Not 100% happy with it, but
You can always revise it in the future.
yeah, that's very true.
That is an important lesson that I have learned from a certain wonderful teacher.
Thank you for the lyric. And yeah, Cereza is a wonderful student. Also, I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I hope you're doing good too. Oh yeah, you did say you're doing good. You know you did a good job when your teacher needs to adjust her plan. Yeah, exactly. Cereza's doing good.
My villainy knows no bounds.
I love how you just have to interpret it as villainy.
I'm evil.
Yeah, you are. Head
I'm like a
pats.
Resident Evil villain. I kind of do something vaguely nice, and I go, "Mwah! It's all
Yeah,
according to my plans. This is
Cute.
forwarding my schemes."
absolutely adorable.
Pet pet pet.
Yeah. I'll have you know I took a bite out of my little sandwich.
Good. Okay, I don't
am-
like
I am
how
Sundar, it's true.
flat the mouth is on mine. I'm gonna adjust that. I think I'm going to. Of course, my style's just gonna be a little bit different.
Yeah.
Give me the T-step.
I could always bring my mouth in a bit too, so it's a bit more like this. Even if it's just drawn on, I can get that kind of implication of mouth.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
only worry with this going forward is that Saritsa has those thick lips, which I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure we can still like capture anyways, even as a texture.
Yeah, we can still figure that out. What'd Lulu do?
What do Lulu do? Oh, oh my goodness.
Beautiful
Why would I need a
Tsundere girlfriend.
Why would I need a puppy to go for a wall? What do you mean, Lulu? Why are you giggling as if you know?
I don't know. I'm just giggling to diffuse the awkward situation.
It's
know.
awkward.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
I think it's cute.
Ah, good. Cute. Okay. Well, yeah, we can figure out the lips at some point. But now let's make the eye sockets.
Eyeballs.
So Alt select this loop edge here,
Double click for
and
me.
then press E to extrude, and lock it to
Extrude.
the Y axis, and just bring it into the head.
Head. Like this far? Oh,
Pretty
you're
far
going
is fine.
way in.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Once it's in there, you can actually scale it up. Not so far that it goes outside the head on the edge here.
Ah, yeah.
Actually, I'm going to scale it up, and then I'm going to move it to the left. So that's more even. Because it's like, yeah.
Kind of uneven, yeah. Yeah, I think this works.
Yeah. Then I'm going to extrude again. Just let it go into the head more. I'm not even going to worry about the y-axis this time, because it doesn't need to be exact. I'm going to pull it into kind of the middle of the head here. And then I'm going to merge at center. So that we just have a point back there.
Oop.
Yeah, now if you look at the front and turn off your x-ray, you have filled in eyes there.
Oh.
And that's going to give us space to like model the iris inside of that. And then we'll frame the edge of the eye socket with like an eyelash texture and stuff.
Oh.
Which is going to be on a separate plane.
Yeah. My eyes! My
Oh, it did that weird glitch. I don't know why it does that.
Oh?
Oh, Amelia tried to jail Lulu with the chat command instead of the channel point redeem, and for some reason the permissions on that are screwed up.
I understand.
But it's fine. Jen did it. Okay. So let's I guess let's make the eyes now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make them how I usually make them. So we're gonna add another UV sphere.
Do I want to do it in the same... Do I want to make a separate object, or...?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. It's a little easier
Big
to work
sphere.
with that way. We want the eyes to be pretty smooth, so this might actually be pretty high poly. Actually, the way you have it is pretty good. What'd you have? Is that the 12 by 8 one?
Yeah, 12 by 8.
Okay. Could probably, honestly, been 12 by 6, but that's fine either way. We're gonna flatten it on the z-axis. So edit mode.
Why is my 3D cursor right there?
I don't know, because you put it there at some point.
How do I put it back in the center? Fuck.
Was the inside of the
Typology?
sphere red? Yes. I went up here and I turned on face orientation because I was checking my mesh to make sure that I didn't have any inside out faces, which can happen sometimes when you're poly building. With face orientation on, the back side of faces will appear red in the viewport display.
I kind of missed what you were
Compliment.
doing with this here because I got distracted by my my 3D cursor.
Makes the outside blue. I turn that off because I don't like the outside being blue.
Blue.
Except I didn't turn that off with Blender 5, so maybe that's a new default. I don't know. Anyway, your 3D cursor, right. Do you want to just quickly reset it, or do you want to, like, actually know how to control the 3D cursor?
I have a vague idea of how to control it. I just want to reset it.
Okay. Shift C.
Oh,
There you go.
okay. Sweet. For the cube, the spear.
Yeah. You're
I
gonna wanna
hold.
you're gonna wanna edit mode and scale on the Z-axis. And you can hit control to like precisely bring it down to 0.1. Not
Oh.
flat.
Control to 0.1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have a little disc.
Yeah, you got a disc. And then I'm going to rotate it so that it's facing forward. So 90 degrees from the side view. You rotated it off axis, so there you go.
I want to be on the X, no, the Y axis.
When you're
No.
in the side view, you don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
to,
side
you're
view.
already on the X, you're already on the X axis, so you can just rotate it.
Yeah.
Or you can just type it in like that.
Boop.
Yep,
I like it this way.
that's fine. Whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Then we're going to scale it down and get it placed inside the eye socket. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Pet pet pet. Pet pet pet.
And you might want to X-ray and see the shape of your eye. In most cases, anime eyes are elliptical, so you're going to want to scale it on the X-axis a little bit to get that more oval shape, or however it is on your reference.
I think I got it good.
Yeah, forgot about that. Face orientation is good, Orchid. Thank you. Okay. And then one thing we'll have to do at some point, but we don't really have to do now, is we rotate it on the Z-axis so it's actually pointing out the direction our eye socket's going. I usually do this on in increments of 5 so that I can like reset it later if I need to. Like if I hold control and only rotate this 30 degrees, I can find that later in case I need it to be flat again.
Okay.
All right. Now, for me, I can easily add a mirror modifier to get the other side. For you, you'll have to fix your origin point because you spawned it in
Yeah.
off center.
Yeah. I'll be in object mode,
Mhm.
set origin to 3D cursor, and then I can do the mirror modifier.
Yep, you got it.
Yay! I remembered.
Yeah, it's like you had to do that a bunch or something.
It's like I did that the whole time because I kept moving my origin point.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh! Listen, practice makes perfect, and I am a creature of repetition.
Yeah. All right, now we got that in there. Just tweaking mine a bit.
At this point, the model kind of looks like a weird alien that kind of has, like, coins laid on its eyes.
Yeah, it will look like that. Okay. What's next? What's next? I think the other details we want to add to this face are going to be texture related. So we may finally get you to do textures. Are you excited?
Terrified.
All right. Let's see. What do you want to do first? The whole face, the eyelashes, or the eyes?
Let's start with the eyes because I don't have a safe for work colored reference ready.
Yeah, that's fine. You also don't have to have the reference in your scene necessarily in your screen share.
That is
But
true,
let's
I
start with the
don't.
eyes.
Me,
Okay.
while you teach me, I'm gonna look and see if I have any references on hand that I can use. I'm good to go though. Whenever.
Okay. So you have your eyes selected. Press slash on the numpad to isolate them because we're going to be working on them.
On the numpad, which one is that? I've never used my numpad before in my life. Oh,
There you go. Now you can go to edit mode, center your
Edit.
camera on the one that's real. I'm going to rotate and look at the edge, and I'm going to loop select the very edge of it. Very edge of the disc. I'm going to press U, and then click on Mark Seam. Now, if you unselect it, you'll see there's a red line there, all the way around the edge of your disc.
yeah.
This is where our UVs are going to be cut. You can press A to select all. Press U again, and we're going to do unwrap, which you can do unwrap, minimum stretch if you want, or angle based. It doesn't really matter. It's the top 3 options.
Minimum stretch.
Yeah. Okay. Now at the top of Blender, we're going to find the UV editing tab up here.
UV editing?
Mhm.
Oh.
I don't really like minimum stretch for this. Can I get something better? Okay. So remember how I told you to rotate it on increments?
Yeah.
What increment did you do?
I put it to 30.
30? Perfect. Okay. Go to front view.
Front view. Boop. What?
And then press 6 twice. 6 on the numpad, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Everything in Blender is numpad. Okay. You can center on it.
but what if it isn't?
Hi, Rin. Welcome in. How you doing?
Hi, Van.
Okay, what I did here is I cleverly, precisely positioned our camera to be dead on the eye.
Ooh,
We're going to unwrap
powerful.
again. This time we're going to press U, and we're going to do project from view bounds. And you had to do it over the 3D view. So
Project from view bounds. You.
project from view bounds. Kind of low down. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, I'm literally right on it. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
It's okay.
I was like, where is that? What if you don't have a number pad?
Then don't do
You're straight
Blender.
fucked.
Yeah.
you are simply straight fucked. Okay, so when
I
I
kind
was
of warped
getting
mine.
my new keyboard, Vonnie was
Mhm.
like, "You don't even need a number pad, you know. You don't have to get one included." I'm like, "I kind of like having a number pad."
Yeah.
So we got one with a number pad. So I was
Even though
very
you never
close
used it
to.
until now?
I used it. Uh, no, you know what I would use number pads for?
Hmm.
So I can look at fighting game notation because I can't remember it for the fucking life of me.
I see.
Yeah, like Nightshade said, numpad notation.
Numpad notation. I don't know what this means.
Okay, so quick rundown. Imagine you have your left stick in your hand,
Mm-hmm.
and 5 has just the neutral default state of your character.
Okay.
1 is holding back and left. 3 is forward and right.
Uh-huh.
9 is up and right, and then 7 is back and left.
Okay. So you can control your character?
Yeah, it's basically just notation to make sense of the inputs that you do in a fighting game. So if you say want to do a Hadouken input, people will write it as 2, 3, 6, P.
Ah, I get it now. Okay. You give me
Yeah.
an example and I understand. Okay.
Yeah, like
I
Dragon Punch
see.
is 623 punch, and it's fucked up, and it makes a lot of sense with a numpad
Hmm.
notation in mind.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
From
like
what
a clock.
from what little I understand of fighting games, that makes sense because I understand they can get a lot of combos.
Yeah, you
Okay.
have a lot of like movement-based inputs, and frankly, I
Mhm.
find movement-based inputs one of the most fun parts of fighting games.
I see.
I think of a couple of gnats flew into my coffee.
Also, Renmu, to give you a real answer, if you don't have a numpad, you can rebind your keys. It's fine. It's just by
Oh.
default, the numpad is really helpful in Blender because they got it bind to some really important operations. Or you can buy yourself a little separate numpad key. They make those.
Yeah. Yeah, those are really cute. I like those.
Yeah.
I'm sad about
Because
my
motion
coffee.
inputs are actually streams of inputs, so you can express buffer specific inputs. My brain is loading now. Okay.
Don't worry about it. You got the gist when I told you when I gave
Yeah.
you an example of a move to do, and you're like, oh, okay,
It's
I
okay,
see
it's
what you're
fair.
trying to do now.
Yeah, I get it. You're all doing fancy fighter game stuff.
Yeah,
I get
don't
it.
think I don't think we need to give any more information because like the baseline is enough for someone who doesn't understand fighting games.
Yeah. Next step for me is to play a fighting game.
Next step, so wait to teach Shaw how to play Guilty Gear Strive. I would not do
Can
that
I
to
play
you.
as Bridget?
Yeah, you can play as Bridget, but I will warn
Yay!
you, she is one of the more complicated characters in the game.
I have to learn.
I play Testament,
Mm-hmm.
because if I see a non-binary baddie, I start getting a bit dizzy.
Ah, nice.
Very
Okay.
predictable.
All right. What we did here with the project from view thing is it just took our camera angle and it laid the whole UV thing flat.
Okay.
And it stretched it to bounce, so we got the perfect circle even though we squished the mesh. And we want that because it's easier to draw
Yeah.
on that. The thing we have to do now though, because it's flat, it has the front side and the underside over top of each other.
Oh.
So we want to move the backside out of the way. Easiest way to do that is to, in your 3D view, go back here and hover over the backside. So if you rotate it, I'm going to just turn X-ray off. So if you look at the backside, and you can, you're in ISO, so you're having a terrible time. Press period on the numpad to center your view on the eye.
Okay.
And then rotate around.
Oh, God
There
bless.
you go.
Good lord.
There you go. All right. unselect things. Now press, you don't want X-ray. Press L while your mouse is hovered over the backside. And then at the little box that popped up down below, select seam. Now your L select has only selected the part of the mesh that goes up to the seams. If you see when I rotate, I don't have the front, but I do have the back.
Yeah.
So back over to the UV view, which is what we have on the left. You can select all here. And then just scale it way down. And then put it up in the corner. We're just gonna hide it in the corner here in like this like one little grid space. Yeah.
Whoop.
Now if we select all in the 3D view again, you can see we have our front face that's fully filled up on the UV map, and the back face, the back of the mesh is like hidden in the corner if you have everything selected. You can just press A to select all.
Yeah.
There you go. See that?
Yeah.
Do you need a backside? Can't you delete it? Actually, we're going to be... I got ahead of myself. We did this backwards.
Yeah? Did we?
Yeah, because we're going to be inverting this mesh because an iris
Oh.
is actually concave. So we're going to be drawing on the backside. We keep the front side though, because looking at it from different angles, you're going to want to... I mean, we could delete this if we wanted to, but I'm just going to show you the way I do it because it's cool, trust me. Okay,
Okay. I trust you.
so
What do we do because of the processes we have made?
just undo
We
a little
have to
bit.
change anything. Just undo? Okay.
Just undo until they're overlapping each other again. Basically until
Okay.
this is big again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things big.
I'll select the front one. We're just going to do
select.
that again. We're going to hide this in the corner. And select all and make sure we did that right. And it should be... So if we select the back side, it should be the big one. If we select the front side, it should be the small one.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so this is going to make sense now that we're going to start the coloring. And I guess we can start that in Blender, although you might gonna want, because I'm not very good at texture painting in Blender, so we're might gonna want to like use a separate art program for the textures, but we're not exactly set up for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to stream my texture my paint program anyways, because I have an iPad and I have Procreate on it.
Okay, so we'll show you the basics in Blender of how to color it and everything, and
Okay.
and all that, and then probably off stream you can actually do the more detailed eye texture as you please.
Yeah, and we could
good
probably
thing
go over doing the rest of the face too.
Yeah. The good thing about starting the texture painting in Blender is you could very easily get the template for the art you want to do. Like,
Yeah.
we're going to get the shapes and everything outlined for us. If you've ever edited textures on like a Vroid or something, we're going to like basically generate our own textures for that. That will
Break
give us a
time.
template to start on.
Okay.
Okay. But for now, I'm going to go on another break. I need to get a little food, a little snack. And this is a perfect segue to like go on a break, and like then we're going to get into the texture painting tab, which is the next one
Okay.
over. Okay, everyone. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Check
Have
DMs when I go on
fun.
break. Okay. So hi, Pixel welcome in. We'll be back soon, everyone. Alright, chat, we're back. Hey.
Hello. Hi.
Ah!
Oh, attacked.
Someone had the hearts at the ready. And,
One was ready.
hey.
Hi, Anna. I got my face on screen.
Mm-mm. Okay. Mr. Redeem a bit ago? What'd I miss?
I do want to see something really funny, January.
You're gonna have to tell me, Amelia. I don't know what I missed. Must have been a bit ago.
My
Oh, a
wife
compliment?
came into my room and gave me a Baja Blast.
Nice. Baja Blasts are good. Ah! Briar. I see. Amelia, you are super cute. And I appreciate you a bunch. I like hanging out with you. And you too were someone who supported me when I needed support yesterday. Ah. Yeah, I know you too, Jen. Ah. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a bunch, bestie. Ah! So much white. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. You know I hate the snow.
What? But the snow rules.
Yeah. Okay. We need to generate a new image. So up here in the UV window, you can hit image. And then hit new.
New.
You got it? Okay. And 1,000 by 1,000's okay, so you can leave that alone.
Yeah.
Just name it eyes.
Eyes.
And then we'll just hit new image. Okay. Now it's black instead of transparent back there. The other thing we have to do to set up is we had to apply this to the mesh. We do that through materials. So if you look over here at the material tab over on the right, this little guy, the red one, the red sphere,
This guy down here.
Just hit new.
New.
Also name that eyes. And then you can close this or scroll down. We're looking for the VRM material settings.
There you are.
We just want to check mark that.
This.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now, for some reason, this is very important. I don't know why this is. I think they got it backwards. There's the lit color, alpha, and then there's the shade color.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, the lit color, which is supposed to be the base color, is darkened. So you had to open that up by clicking the white and then changing the value to 1. And then the shade color is actually what we're going to darken later, but for now, since we're texture painting, we'll leave that white as well.
Okay.
Now you click in the image field for both of those.
Image.
And then you select eyes. You can also type when you're searching to get it. So like click into it, type, and then it should search for it for you. Like, I don't know what happened on your end, but you didn't get it in the shade color. You want it in the shade color too?
I clicked lit color.
No, you want both. You want both.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Is it not letting you pick it? There you go.
No, it let me pick it. It just kind of froze up for a second.
Mm-mm.
I have a bunch
Speaking of, don't forget to save. Because Blender likes to crash sometimes.
Yeah, we haven't done that since we started.
I do it all the
I
time.
have a bunch of textures just floating around this Blender file.
Yeah, it's probably
So-
from other stuff you've been doing.
Yeah, from like other model references I've been keeping on
Mhm.
hand, which I don't think I need anymore, but they're still there.
Mm-mm.
Because I don't know how to cleanly delete them, and that's a problem for future threads. So.
Yeah, there's a way to do it, but I'll show you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I trained myself to save whenever I'm looking over at another window. So if
Oh,
I'm going out of
powerful.
Blender, I control S.
Oh my gosh.
So if I'm looking over at chat or getting up or anything, I save.
It's like, hey chat, I'm saving my file. What's up?
If you're not good at training yourself new habits like that, you can also set up Blender to autosave.
I should probably do that because I'm bad at habits.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not very trainable. Normal for an animal that hasn't been domesticated yet.
That's very fair, yeah. All right.
Wait, does that imply dragons have been domesticated?
Who knows? Watch
Well,
How to
it
Train Your
explains
Dragon. Anyway.
You're right.
Now we go over to the texture paint tab. So it's a new tab right next to UV editing. All right. And of course the 3D view is different for everyone.
Pat, pat, pat.
Select your eyes and just press period on the numpad to center it. Oh, that's right. It's going to have you in texture paint, right? But yeah, you can get it from there. Okay, it's centered. Zoom in. And actually, that'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
So we forgot to invert this mesh. So go to edit mode with tab, or however you do it in your setup. I forget does that. Yeah. And then up on mesh, we'll go up to mesh, and then normals, and then flip.
Normals. Flip.
Now, to see this change, sorry, there's a bunch of steps I'm remembering as we go. Go back over to the material tab and uncheck double-sided.
Material tab, unchecked double-sided. Where is that?
Char
Right here.
/S, a domesticated dragon with her cool t-shirts and
Under
t-shops.
VRM
A /M, a
materials.
feral dragon who bites foxes in the woods the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, Anna? Feral dragon.
That makes sense.
Okay, it should be... Why does it look so... Okay, yeah, that's correct. So it's not going to show it in this view unless we do something else, I think. But if you go over, it's going to be very hard to tell when it's all black like this. But if you go over to our material preview, I don't know how to describe this to you other than like it's inverted now. So trust me.
I trust. I trust.
Okay.
If it's
So
not
we're-
inverted, Charles fault.
Yeah. So go back into your texture paint mode. Actually, I might want to do this. No, we're gonna do it in this view. It's texture paint mode, and then we're gonna take the fill bucket, which is the side, the left sidebar here, and then we're gonna pick a color up here, and it's gonna be whatever your reference says.
Can I like color pick some things on here?
Yeah, you can color
God
pick it.
bless.
I need to change my reference so I can see it all the time.
Go.
Why are all my references in the wrong folder? Hold on, I gotta fix stuff.
Okay.
My setup's a mess.
Mood?
Perspective. There we go. Okay. Back over to texture paint I go. And then I'm going to grab the purple on mine. Okay. Now now that you have the color, now you can just click on the eye.
Yeah.
And hopefully you picked like I think you're gonna want like the darker yellow for the eye.
Yeah, I
And
did.
and then we're gonna paint in the white or the brighter colors.
Is it normal if it does this?
It will do that sometimes, yes. I don't know why
Okay.
it filled your whole page though. It's not supposed to do that. We're trying to get the circle. Like, see how it came out on mine?
Yeah, like it.
It can get confused when there's other things in the scene and the mesh is weird. So it should just
Yeah.
be like,
I think
Yeah,
this
dark.
is the right color, anyways.
yeah, that's fine. You can also click on the UV map itself. So like once we have this, if we picked a new color, I can just click in here and it will change.
Oh yeah.
And yeah. So basically, that's the base color that we have. And now what I want to do is I'm going to take my lighter color from the reference and I'm going to paint over here. I'm going to take the paintbrush. So there's another tool on the left. Yeah, you can take that. And then you can increase your brush size by pressing the square bracket on your keyboard.
Oh.
And then I'm just gonna like make it big enough to like kind of be just under the center point here. And it's gonna be this nice circle underneath where the pupil's gonna be. I'm gonna paint in. I'm gonna click it several times because that's gonna make a sharper line if I do that. And now on your 3D view, switch to the material preview so you can see what you're doing. Up at the top.
Oh.
Yeah. There, see?
I see. I see. And you
Now, the
pull
cool
under
thing
my
about
desk for a
this
second.
earlier I had someone asking why keep the front of this or why keep the back of it when you can just paint on the front. First of all, we're painting on the back because of the concave thing. And second of all, I'm keeping the front because when you rotate, you'll see like a thicker and thicker line, kind of. Like it just makes the depth of the eye look better from side angles. So that's why I keep that.
Hi. I am back from under my desk.
What were you doing under there?
So I have an issue with my Stream Deck where it will sometimes just disconnect and reconnect over and over again. It makes a little bloop bloop noise in my ear constantly.
Ah, I see.
And the remedy to that is to crawl under my desk and unplug it and replug it.
Okay, so your deck was acting up, so you went under your desk to give it support.
Yeah,
Got it.
you could say that. I know a few people who are professionals at it, but I can multi-class a little bit.
Okay. Now we do want a little. Hi, that's you.
good?
Yeah.
You need a
Are you
moment?
are you IT, Yuki? You're a professional at that. We do want a little bit of an
good at,
outline
sorting
here.
out colds.
Hmm.
Yeah, we do have a bit of an outline on this side. What's going on with that?
Yeah. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, we have a bit of an outline on this side here. What's going on with that?
On the side view? That's
Yeah.
intentional.
Oh, okay, okay.
So like, here, I'm gonna show you what it looks like without that. Okay, maybe for low poly this is fine, but look what happens when I'm looking at the very side. It just gets really
Becomes
flat and hollow, right?
And this
But if
way,
we
if you
leave
look
it,
at it from the side.
yeah, but if we leave it as like
Okay.
there's like a little bit of, and it's gonna look better once we actually paint in an outline here.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna blend better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my brush smaller again. And we can do this like the natural hand-painted way or the more methodical, calculated way. But basically I'm picking the dark color again, and I'm gonna paint around the edge here. And then that's too thick. Just gonna paint around. Really quick example. I'm freehanding this really badly. But now it's got like its outline from the front, and now when you rotate it, it just appears the outline's getting thicker.
I am bad at freehanding things. My hand is too shaky.
Okay, let's do it the easy way then.
Methodical way. This would be easy if I had my tablet at the ready and I could set it up
Yeah,
for
yeah,
stream,
absolutely.
but I can't.
There's an easier way for us to do this.
Yeah.
And we're just going to actually, if we do it by the faces, then it's gonna look really jagged, which might be fine because this
It's
looks
low
jagged.
poly.
It's low poly, yeah. Okay. So go into edit view. Select the front of that and just hide it with H. Oh. We don't want to hide the very edge. So decrease your selection. You can select the front and then just decrease the selection with Control minus on the numpad.
Control minus.
That's
That's
Control
Control
plus.
plus.
There you
I know
go.
what
Now
buttons
hide
are.
it. There we go. Okay, so that's out of the way, so we don't have to worry about that. Then we're going to select the outer edge loop and the next one in. Now back into texture paint mode. In this mode, now if you press 1, it's going to mask out what we, 1 on the normal keyboard.
Yeah, you said everything's done on the,
I lied to you. Okay.
Why would you do this to me?
Now it's masked out everything that we don't want to paint. So now you can just like take your brush and go over that. And it's going to be nice and perfect. And if you press 1 again, you'll see how it turned out. See? I think that's pretty good for now. We can tweak that when you're doing it in your art program.
Yeah, I feel like the eyes may be too big for the socket, or maybe I just didn't make the socket big enough.
Yeah, we can adjust the socket after to give it more room.
That's the future.
Yeah. All right, next step.
What was the button to unhide everything? It's just Alt H, right?
Yeah, but you have to be in the right mode for it. In this mode, it'll unhide objects. In that mode, you can unhide. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Yay! Yippee!
All right, now you might want to actually, we're gonna want to leave that hidden actually while we're working on this.
Oh.
Because thinking about it, we don't want to change that that front side anymore. We want to keep it that same consistent dark color. So we're gonna leave that hidden.
Oh, hide it goes.
All right, I'm gonna pick a color for the pupil. I can barely see my reference. Hang on. There we go. This works. Slightly different reference, but what color pick this? Okay, that works for me. Oh, I just realized how hers are actually drawn. I had to adjust how mine is. Hold on. Yours are probably drawn different too. I just started drawing anime eyes the way I draw them. But if you want to follow the reference, you can. I'm gonna repeat some steps that we did. And I'm just gonna make the bright section much bigger on this. That's the wrong color. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Follows are anonymous because I don't feel like reading out names, and also some people aren't comfy with being called out. But if you say hello in chat, I will greet you.
Me
Okay.
having a difficult eye shape to do because I have fox eyes.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll work it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Alright. I'm gonna get the dark color I want again. I have a bit of an oval shape to do as well. Oops. That did not color pick for me. There we go. Call someone cool. It should have worked, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be able to make this better in my art program, but we're just laying down a template right now. God, that looks awful. Okay. I'm back. I'm back up to speed. Eyes take a lot of work to make them look right. Takes a lot of layers and stuff. Like you can see here, the next thing I need to make this look more natural is I need this like highlight color. Which is really just this color, I guess. Well, no, it's brighter. Need to be more careful about how I'm color picking. Here we go. But what I'm gonna do with this one is less strength so that it appears transparent. There we go. And I'm gonna do that up here. And you can just start kind of like, okay, so I stopped directing you, but yeah, I think you get it. Like you want to draw your pupil there. And we could model the pupil separately if you prefer. That'll also let us animate it.
I do think I want a separate pupil because I like having my little
Okay, then we'll leave the background plain. But you can just work on like those circle shapes, those highlights and stuff.
Yeah. Me when I have a complicated shape. Oh, I should probably swap to the soft painting tool. That'll help. I'm not good at using my mouse.
Yeah, this will be a lot more fun in your art program.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little carried away with the details, but it's gonna give you something to go off of when you do get to the art program. Even if you just leave it as a background layer, as a reference, and then do a whole new one over top of it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I think I understand
yeah.
what I need to do.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. I'll make this really big and then Okay. I'm happy with that for now on mine. I'll also redo this in art program later. But now, if I look at this in default view, gotta turn off my face orientation. Yeah, I got some eyes now. Oh, I somehow lost the, oh, right, because I redid that. Um, there we go. I feel like that's thicker than I want it to be. Hold on. Just gonna change the size of this. And then I'm going to mask that out. And there we go. There we go. I like that. That works for me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the basic fundamentals of eyes.
Nice.
Now we can do the face or the eyelashes once you're done with your part. Chat, how are you doing today? Also, hi OJ. I didn't greet you when you came in, but I saw you were here. How goes the poly tutorial? Pretty good. We're very polyamorous now. I mean, used to low poly now.
So true.
Yeah, the gray alien stage of models. Yep. It's just how this phase always looks. That's why I paint in the eyes first, typically, because it makes it look a little less soulless. Guess I could also do the highlights. Although, I do tend to do the highlights on a separate object as well, so that I can also animate those. That's just me, though.
That might be a good idea for me too, because my eyeballs have very.
It's also cool to see them shift a little bit when you look at it from different angles, rather than it just being fixed on the texture.
Yeah.
So you might want to just say, yeah.
Cover that right up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I'll just leave it like this and then.
And then, yeah, we can do more art on it later. But it's an image now. Oh, we should save the image. So, important thing is like going up to image up here where we created it.
Image.
And you see it has a little star indicating that it hasn't been saved yet. This saves separately from your Blender project file, so you always have to pay attention to this. It will warn you when you try to close it without saving.
Okay.
But yeah, you go in, you do save as, and then you put it where you want. Probably in the same directory as the Blender file.
Okay.
And now you'll be able to transfer that over to your tablet later. You can also, if you want, although you don't really need it in this case, but in the UV editing, we'll be able to select everything, go to UV and export UV layout. So you can get like an overlay of what the UV map actually is. In this case, you can clearly see where everything's supposed to be, so you don't really need it. But if you want like an exact guide, if you want that wireframe guideline, you can get that too.
So you know what's pretty funny about Procreate?
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure I can just straight up transfer my Blender files into Procreate and just
Ooh.
open it into my open in my Procreate.
Yeah? That's neat.
Because Procreate actually loads 3D objects. One of my friends does that actually.
Oh, that's really neat. So you can like actually texture paint in Procreate.
Yeah.
Procreate is such a funny word for it. Yeah, I agree.
Procreate is just another line in so many art programs that have sex names. Like GIMP,
That's so
which is
true.
purposefully done.
Go forth and use Procreate.
Woo!
No, I got a better one. I don't know the program, so maybe after I'm done teaching Blender to Cereza, you can teach me to Procreate.
No, Shaw.
I'm sorry.
I would absolutely jump on that, but do you have an iPad?
No, I don't. I'm joking entirely.
It's only on iPad, I'm so sorry.
I'm not interested in learning a new art program. That's too hard for me.
Yeah, that's
I
fair. actually
I
have
stick
no idea
with
how to-
GIMP.
I actually have no idea how to get the Procreate into the Blender into my Procreate. I'll ask my art friend that uses it.
Yeah. Hi, Moth. Welcome on in. I would absolutely jump on that, Cereza, after being asked how to procreate. Teach how to procreate. Yeah.
Listen, bounce on it, Dio.
Oh my gosh, you're wonderful.
I'm a
Okay.
fox.
Yes, you are a fox.
Wahaha.
We have just enough time to lay out a template for the face or the eyelashes. Which do you want to do?
Let's do face.
Okay.
We can cover eyelashes on Friday if you have time.
Yeah. That'll be good. Okay. So we have to get into edit mode on your face, and we gotta lay out our seams. So I'm going to edge select the jawline here once you get into edit mode. And then I'm also going to edge select up here. That way I'll be able to press U and mark seam. And now we have this face separate from the rest of the head. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes.
The other spot where we're going to want to seam is
Is the
right
eyeballs.
here in, the edge of the eye socket. You're going to want to select all of that and then mark a seam there. Now, if you press L to select the face and you still have the limit on a seam, then it will just select the face. Exactly like that.
Hey.
Exactly. But we can go ahead and select, actually with just the face selected, let's do front view. Geez, how do I want to... I don't know if I want to project this or let it unwrap naturally. Let me see what it does when I unwrap. That's pretty awful. That's okay. Thank you for the tea set, by the way. Hi, Lena. Welcome on in. I think for the purposes of teaching you, and also because we're going to go for very simple shading, we can just front view and do the project from view. We don't need to do the bounds one. And then you'll be able to go to, UV and just ignore the background or exit it out up here. Just the little X button at the end of the name there. There you go. We're gonna position this so that it's covering the right half of the area.
Yeah, dead in the center.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get that exact at some point. Like if you select just these lines here, just that line, yeah, and then pop out the in menu with, you press in and it gets the side menu out.
Oh, yeah.
And then just type in 0.5 there. That should be good. Okay. Alright. And this is gonna make sense later because once we apply the mirror, which we could honestly do now, we're gonna flip that second half over to the other side.
Mm,
Honestly, we could. Do we need the mirror for anything else? Are we gonna be editing the face anymore? I don't know. We'll
but
worry
the
about it
face
next
is-
time.
Yeah, we can worry about that later. Just
Yeah.
worry about this right now.
Yeah. Sorry, fixing something. Okay. So we got the most important part of the face down. Now, in your 3D view, hi Moth and Lulu and oh, and you wasn't looking when you said hi Cereza. Yeah, Cereza's here too. So in your 3D view, press 3 on the normal keyboard to get your
Okay.
face select. And then just hit Control I to invert.
Oh,
And now we can just press U and do one of the normal unwraps up here. Like angle based would probably be best. Doesn't really matter actually. Angle based unwrap. And then these are going to be very simple colors, so we can also just hide them in the corners. So I'm going to put this jumbled mess, which is our eye socket, in the right corner. And I'm just going to keep the back of the head and the underside of the head kind of over on the left here. I'm not going to make it too small, just in case I do want to adjust the shading a bit, but
this is like organizing an inventory in Diablo.
yeah, exactly. Okay, I gotta make it fairly small because of the shape of the... It'll be fine like this. Like, just these two squares. That's fine. Okay. Alright, we got that unwrapped now. Next thing we gotta do is make the image for this. Posture check, yeah. I don't have a posture
That's-
check redeem, but that's a good thing to check.
That'll just be new.
If you're worried
face.
about my posture, redeem yoga ball. That's what that's for.
Ugh.
Okay. Now, yeah, so make the image.
Yoga ball time.
So new, name it face,
Yoga ball time.
yoga
But
ball
I
time.
guess
How did
we
that
won't
get
go down
redeemed
to that.
twice?
Me.
Should have only gone once and then had a cooldown. Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
It's
Which is
for making Shaw bounce on it. There you go.
Bounce on it. What's that from?
I don't know. One of my friends says it, and I've just kind of picked it up.
Oh gosh, now Shar has to ride 2 balls. No, I only have one, unfortunately.
Oh, well, we can fix that.
Ayo. Anyway. Okay, we got the image. And then we need a new material again. So
Yeah, we turn on VRM.
yeah, you're already ahead of me. You do that. Don't forget to make the color completely white. Then you assign the image.
Which is assigned to lick color and shade, but not normal. Fuck you, normals.
Yeah, we're not
Normal
going to be
homies
doing
hate
more
normals.
normals for this. All right, then we go back over to texture painting. And oh my goodness. I didn't think about that background color. Okay, let's very quickly grab the color of our skin tone
It's okay.
And then the fill
eyeballs seem
bucket.
to have lost color.
and then fill that out. Why does that look so
Rower.
muted? Ah! Friar! What's with all the bricks? It looks like I've gained levitation, yeah?
I think, mayhap, my blender has crashed.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Wait. Oh, never
Why
mind.
is
It
the
has
color of this off?
unpanicked.
I think my view is messed up. Oh wait. Oh yeah, my view is messed up. Is that
What
that
happened
thing
to
that I
my
always run
eyes?
into where the color profile's weird? Might be.
Why did my eyes stop doing the thing? Oh, wait, that's right. Never mind. I need
I'm trying to figure out why
Wi-Fi.
our colors are not vibrant. Color management. Standard. There we go. Okay, go to render. It's this first tab up here under the tools. So second tab technically. When you're done.
Oh,
Completely different
this?
tab. Yes.
Completely different tab.
All the way up.
Render.
There you go. All the way down to color management.
Color management.
And switch that from AGX to standard. There we go.
Oh,
There's our real
the
colors.
white woman has appeared.
Yeah.
I know what I am.
The
A white woman.
model with only the eyes looks creepy. Yeah.
You know how it is.
Okay.
Are we gonna want the inside of the eye to be all white?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and select that now in edit mode.
Edit mode.
Edit mode, press L inside there. And then back to texture paint. And you'll be able to press 1 to mask out what you don't have selected. There you go. And then just click in there with the fill bucket. There you go. You got it.
I was like, on the number pad or...
Yeah. I know I'm
Cool.
very non-specific.
Well, I'm gonna have to
Sometimes.
adjust that later. Look at this.
Hmm. Oh
I
yeah.
have to
That
adjust
looks,
this, yeah.
yeah, it looks pretty rough right now.
Yeah, I know how to adjust it though, thankfully.
Yeah. You'll be able to play with this a lot off stream, I'm sure. Okay, we gotta save our image now. I'm just gonna leave this as is because we're running out of time. And I would go an extra hour, but I am in pain, as I mentioned to you earlier.
That
So,
is
I should
totally
probably
fair.
rest. So we gotta save the image, just as we did before. Same folder. And it's gonna be a bit of a template. On Friday, I'll show you how to like flatten out the face UVs so that it's one whole face texture instead of half of it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just have to apply the mirror and then like move that half over, but it's fine. It's easy to do. And I don't think we can do anything else without getting too into it. So
Yeah.
there we go. We made a head and we even colored it. You can look at it with
Yay.
everything else you have if you want.
With a white woman cometh.
It's definitely not a bad start for this.
Yeah, my head looks a bit tiny in comparison to the whole body, I will admit.
Oh yeah. You'll definitely have to scale it up. Or scale the body down,
Yeah.
or whatever you want to do. That can happen sometimes if you're not sure what you're doing at first. You might want to do that later. Or
Yeah, that
you
would be a
can...
good idea. Let's worry about that later.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
autistic and I like doing things at the moment.
I am sure you'll keep working on this even after we end stream here.
Oh, you know me.
Yeah.
I do
Either
have
way, though.
questions for you after stream, but I'll let
Oh
you
yeah.
rest and
You can
we
hit me up
cover.
for sure.
Yeah.
Either way, though, we will be wrapping up here.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of that. Okay. I'm just gonna go back over to just chatting for a minute.
Yeah.
And I don't have my buttons for my cameras. I gotta reprogram that. Right. Hi, chat. How'd you enjoy the Blender lesson? Did you have a good time?
I did.
I'm glad. Ow, thank you for the break. Thanks for the stream. Glad you caught one for once. Yeah, it's good to see you, OJ. I gotta see who we're rating out to. Let me see. I want Twitch. You had a good time learning to blend whilst you was arting. Nice. It was nice to pop in. Yeah, it was good to see you, Moth. I appreciate you. Okay. I am seeing some options.
Pet, pet, pet.
Did I raid Bunny Hearted recently? I feel like I did. She was in here earlier.
He was.
Orchid just went live. Might have been a little bit since I'm gonna check my list.
I'm pretty sure we raided Orchid the last time I was on your stream.
Ah. Yeah, that might have
Because
happened.
was her anniversary, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that's right. Let me see. Oh yeah, Orchid was pretty recent. Bunny Hearted was not that recent, actually.
We could
That
raid
was in
Bunny.
September. So we could raid Bunny Hearted. I think that'd be good.
Yeah.
Thank you for the tea set, by the way. She's playing Resident Evil, which is a
Ooh.
completely different vibe than what we're doing right now, but I don't see anyone else doing art really, except... I don't really feel like raiding someone new right now, because I need to lay down. And I usually
Yeah,
like
go-
talking to new people if I raid new people.
Yeah, let's go west for you. You need the
Yeah.
west. Go somewhere comfy for you.
Flora cute. Well, come on in. We're about to raid out. Oh. Why is Reza not on the screen? Okay, I hid you for a moment. Alright, I'm not gonna use my rating screen. Thank you all so much for being here. Is there anything you want to say to chat before we head out?
No, not really. Watch my
Okay.
streams. I'm funny.
Yeah, watch Teresa. She's really cool.
I'm a fox.
She is a fox.
Yeah.
I have a Discord server if anyone wants to join that. I have a Blue Sky. Oh, Yarny! Yeah, I'm wrapping up for the day, unfortunately. I wanted to go longer, but I have chronic pain. I had to end when my body says.
Yeah.
But it's good seeing you. Everyone check out Yarny.
Do it
Oh, finally I should shout out my VGen. Definitely follow me there, because currently you can commission me for chibi models like the one I'm using now. I'm probably gonna open up my other services as well. Just so people can pick and choose what they need.
Break time?
Break time? No, it's get out of here time. Let's start the raid.
We gotta go.
Yeah. We're gonna be raiding Bunny Hearted. They're really cool, really neat. She makes her own models, and edits some and stuff like that. And just really positive vibes. She's playing Resident Evil right now, so if that's not your thing, you can hop on over to something else. But I highly recommend her channel. It's very good. So you can copy and paste the 3D modeling dragon raid. Oh my gosh. No. Distant stars, hi. Okay, I'm gonna cancel the raid for a second. Hi, welcome on in. We were just raiding out. But hi, how was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. I just made Such Distant Stars a model recently. You probably all saw it. It's there in the profile picture. Well, that's the art of it. How was your stream? It looks like you're playing Dead Cells. I don't know what that is.
It's a roguelike, one of the classics.
Ooh, I like roguelikes.
It's really good. It's also fucking hard, but it's really good.
Oh, right. Oh, thank you for snoozing ads, whoever did that. Or maybe that happened because of the raid. I don't know. It was good. Turns out playing action games like Dead Cells and chatting at the same time is hard. Yes, it can be. I've done that in the past. But I'm going to be going ahead and taking us on a raid again, so you all can join me for that.